Canvas. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you watch this. I'm Tim Langley. I'm your instructor, and I am real excited about working with you this quarter. I love to read, and hopefully you'll start loving reading more as this quarter progresses. My goal is to be real quick here, give you a quick guided tour of the class. So first thing I want to say as I'm going to my screen here is that this is a combined course. So it's kind of combining what's called TS 74 and then IEP 85, which is a college success class. So we kind of learn how to read well. At the same time, we learn about college success. So if you're kind of wondering, am I in the right class? Yes, you probably are. And it's also an online only course. So just be aware of that. We won't be doing Zoom courses or meet face to face. Everything you need will be right here in this Zoom class. I'm sorry, in this Canvas class that I'm showing you. So when you first land in my course, this is kind of what it looks like. You'll come in here and they'll have a welcome module. See, it says welcome right here. And there'll be a video. It says hi from your teacher. And pretty much that's going to be what you're watching right now. So I'll put that in there just so you can see it again in case you missed it the first time. I've got a weekly schedule of what we're doing every week. They'll be right here. And again, this is just the welcome module here, this piece here. If you're like unfamiliar with Canvas, how to navigate around a little bit, there's a little Canvas resource guide, a quick how-to Canvas. You could click on that, watch a 2 or 3 minute video, show you some tips. There's some other resources. There's some about free food in here. If you need Office 365 for free because you're a student and would have Microsoft Word on it and PowerPoint, there's a way you can click on that and shows you how to do that. Okay. So that's when you first land in my class in Canvas, this is what it looks like. Okay. So you'll see a welcome module here first. Now I'm going to scroll down. Do you see where it says week 1 right here at the top here? Okay. All of my weeks will be labeled week 1, week 2, week 3, all the way through the 10 weeks of the quarter. So that's how you'll progress. And every week, I'll click on this so you can see what this looks like. It'll be kind of like an introduction. Start here. It's going to give you an overview of what's going to happen in the week. And it'll talk about various things that are going to go on. And there'll be a video. This would be a good place for me to mention that most of the videos, or at least some of them, will be made by another instructor. I'm taking over her course for this quarter. And so when you see those videos, she'll be showing you exactly what you're doing in that week. But it's another instructor, so don't be alarmed if you're thinking, it doesn't look like Tim. Well, it's because it's not, okay? By the way, if you ever get lost, you're like in the middle of all these pages here, and you're like, how do I get back to like that beginning place? A couple of ways you can do it. If you just click on the class at the top, it'll take you back to the home page. Or if you click on home or modules. But I'm just going to click at the top left here on the actual course, and that you'll see how it took you right back to the beginning. So that's kind of how to navigate around a little bit. So anyway, week 1, which starts April 4th, you'll start there, and then here's the assignments. There's an introduction where you'll introduce yourselves. There's a syllabus overview where you can read what's on my syllabus. And by the way, speaking of which, over here it says syllabus. That's where you can find my syllabus. This is where you can check your grades over here on the left. Okay, far left here. Okay. And of course, I mentioned modules. So the way to progress every week is to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I took 2 out already, by the way. Just go right down the line. And then when you're done with that week's activity, you'll notice that all of these have a due date of April 10th, which is the Sunday of this first week. Okay. And then when you get to next week, you can start here, listen, see what you're going to do. And then all of the due dates are going to be that following Sunday. Okay. So that's how to navigate. I hope that was helpful. I am here. If you have any questions, best way to get a hold of me is definitely to send me an email so that you can get your question answered as soon as possible. And I really look forward to working with you this quarter.